Well guys, welcome back to a chilly morning here in Texas. It was down into the 30s last night, so full hoodie attire and everything else, and we got a fresh delivery from Florida. Some of you might have seen this car on Copart. It was on there since, I want to say like, oh look at that, key hole busted right out of the trunk lid. Didn't see that before. Anyways, it was up on Copart since June, and I know somebody who actually works there. I'm like, man, what's taking so long for this car to go to auction? And I guess they were waiting for a transferable title from the insurance company. So this was a theft recovery down from South Florida, Hialeah. Carfax is clean. It was like a one-owner car from Cali originally, and I guess the second owner changed up the look and feel of the car. And we can see we got that menace to society vibe going on here. So apparently no key, and it doesn't run because, well, there's no key. So they said mechanical failure on it. So we're gonna get it unloaded off the trailer now and mess around with it, see if we can't get it started up.
Pretty clean underneath.
All right. Not a bad looking car, first impression. My dad says he wants to cruise it with the top down. Needs a bath in the worst way. They popped the lock out of the back here. Not sure why. It wouldn't do much to get them in the car. It is a convertible after all. Somebody can just kind of reach down in between the glass and get the door handle and get themselves in. But a little bit of wear on the steering wheel, and we do not have a ignition, but that's not the end of the world. Well, they cracked the column, but there's the little, so we actually have access to that. Let's see here. So we got access to the ignition switch. Let's see if we can't get this thing to fire up, as it was listed as non-op. It's on that side there. Right there. Whew. Well, we do have a battery. Let's see here. Well, doesn't like what's going on. Oh, I'm almost dead. Let's see. Oh yeah, all our vitals are here. Boom. Doesn't want to stay running. Maybe it's cold. Maybe it's almost out of gas, who knows. come stolen cars can't come with a full tank of gas? Like, let's be real here. See the window? Oh yeah. Let's put this top down. Like, why wouldn't we? Oh yeah. Oh, the rear windows even work. Unreal. Might need a little clean out. It's idling now. Look at the wheels. Whew. Sweet ride. Car drives nice on these wheels. Oh, electric fans just kicked on. This thing's a gem. This thing's actually running pretty good. Goes through the gears. Actually doesn't ride that bad with these special wheels on there. Just needs a bath. We'll get this thing washed up. All the windows work. Beautiful Recaro seats in this thing. A little bit of a dent right here, but can definitely get that taken care of. But, there you guys go. A little bit of an intro to, we got to come up with a name for this one. Of course, we got to go through everything. So we got a City of Miami, Meridian, 755 Meridian, Miami Beach parking permit. Maybe that was the last place this car was parked before it was stolen. There you go, there's a lock for the trunk. More parking, let's see here. Same place, 2021. What do we got here? Always loved going through this stuff. Neil Diamond. And there's no cassette deck in here, so that's a little interesting to see. Wells Fargo, 25 bucks. Got some gas money out. Curious to know if the AC on this thing works. It's too cold out right now to probably really know if it does or not, but guys, this car's like clean. Oh, what do we got back here? Viper alarm. So looks like they were wanting to install an alarm system. Never got around to it. Resulted in the car getting thieved. I want to say they maybe broke into this car just to steal the stereo. I didn't know people still did that this day and age. What's this? Oh, nice tire iron. Even has a cap on it still.
At work, you got $20,000 car.
Well, I don't know about that much.
I mean, throw away the wheels.
Somebody might like those.
Nobody can like that.
Somebody did, they put them on. Gonna try and get this thing shined up, pimped up. The engine bay was absolutely disgusting, so I decided to break out the pressure washer. And what I think is, you know, most Copart yards, they're really dusty, dirt lots, and despite the original pictures of this thing back in June that they posted being pretty clean, this thing was like a dust storm. Kind of reminded me of a car that sat in Dubai for 2 weeks without being washed. So let me go ahead now that everything's pressure washed off, get a razor blade, get all the, actually that's kind of rubbing off. Anyways, we'll get that all cleaned up, get some soap on it, try and get these wheels shined up, maybe get a little bit of air on the tires, and see what it looks like all clean. Whew. Actually got a little warmer out today with the sun, which is beautiful, and the car's cleaning up really nice, getting all the glass, the fishbowl nice and clean, trying to get the wheels clean. And guys, I couldn't imagine owning wire wheels. Well, I guess technically now I do, but like, look at all this. I'm sure I can get some sort of like an SOS pad or something like that on there and get that all cleaned up. But guys, this car's super clean. One thing about these stretch and poke wheels, you can actually see everything. There's a little bit of rubbing going on here, but everything's super clean in there. The floor underside is clean. It's got an off-road BBK H-pipe and some Flowmaster, probably 2 chambers on it. So car's cleaning up pretty nice. I'm going to try and hit the headlights up with some plastics, and you know, I know it's not a long-term fix, but I don't know, should maybe work out okay. So PDI replacements, actually all of them, well, maybe not the corners. Do still have Carlite glass. The paint is actually, probably just need to get the hood resprayed so we can get this dent corrected. And like the trunk, obviously, where they popped the lock cylinder out, really did a number on that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But guys, other than that, paint on this is actually pretty beauty. So anyways, let me try and get the headlights cleaned up, and we'll go from there. So as I'm jamming out to Computer Love, cruising this thing, I have to say, it actually rides really, really nice. Probably because it's on stock suspension. But I'm gonna pull over up here and do a little bit of a photo shoot. I think the transmission might be a little low in fluid. It did have a few drops underneath there, and it wants to slip just a little bit. But anyways, we're pulled over here. Let's get some pictures. Look at this thing. It is clean. Like, in reality, the rims, I'm gonna change the wheels, guys. Don't even worry about it. But here, check this out. I even did the old fog light mod. There we go. Look at that. So there we go, guys. You're gonna have to let me know what you think about, let's just call it Menace to Society here. Wrong color, but it's definitely got the right theme. And like I said, it actually rides really good for anybody wondering. And I'll be curious once I get the wheels off. I know I'm gonna have to get like one of those rubber mallets to be able to knock the centers off, or this will be the first set of Daytons that I ever mess with. Wire wheels or whatever. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And I got a real nice set of ROH ZR6s. Maybe, I think I got a set of ZS wheels, but I think the ZR6s are gonna look badass on here. But it's probably gonna need some blow. Anyways, until next time, we'll catch you back here on the Infamous Project.